Remember the Alamo. Do many of you even know what that means? Do you remember what the Alamo is and what it stands for? I'm here at the Alamo right now, and in case you don't know, it's a memorial, and it's designed to help us to remember that very few people with odds against them can make a difference. 189 soldiers guarded this fort, which used to be a church before they used it as a fort. And they were badly outnumbered. They were surrounded. The Mexican army was growing by the day. They were sending in reinforcements to try to prepare to take this fort. And the men who guarded this fort were determined to fight, even though they knew the odds against them were getting worse by the day. You know, this is why I like history so much. History shows us lessons that we need to know today. If we don't remember history, we're destined to repeat those lessons. I ask myself the question as I walk through this sacred place: do we have people like this in America today? People who are willing to stand up for what's right, regardless of the odds. It reminds me of another moment in history that happened years later, the beginning of World War II. Pearl Harbor. Pearl Harbor was a situation that galvanized a response, just like the Alamo. Those men may have lost the battle, but it galvanized a response that led to the winning of the war. And in the same way, Pearl Harbor was a great loss, but it galvanized people into a response that led to a great victory, a necessary victory. We might not always like what happens in history, but history shows us that very few people with a tremendous amount of determination can make a difference. This is Max Headspace 9mm. Remember the Alamo.